Am I the main character? Or I'm just delusional? That's what we're going to be talking about today. Hi guys, my name is Tanya Aisha and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Tanya Aisha and welcome. You're gonna love it here. I'm fun, I'm quirky, I'm interesting. I can be anything you want me to be, honestly. Just tell me the word, I'll be anything for you. If you're not new, hi, welcome back. Today I had such a interesting video idea that I think a lot of people can resonate with, and that is the idea of main character syndrome. I feel like a lot of people that I've come across, they actually do not think that they are the main character in the story, which is the opposite of who I am. I think I'm the main character in my story. Do I think I'm the main character in other people's story? Actually, no, I really don't. But I feel like sometimes I'm so desensitized to the idea that other people have their own lives going on. So like when it hits me, I'm like, interesting. Today I'm joined by Benny. This is my tried and trusted partner in crime. His name is Benjamin, but I call him Benny because Benjamin is too serious of a name for his cute little face. He's gonna be our emotional support cat plushie today. I have a lot of moments that make me feel like I'm the main character. I definitely feel like as a person, I'm already like so not normal. I'll give you that much. I feel like when I go through life entirely, I've always assumed I was the main character, even before I even knew it. I do a lot of niche things. We definitely all have moments, right, that we feel like we're main characters. And for me, it's like when I put my AirPods on and I'm like walking around school campus or like just walking in general. Usually when I'm walking, unless if it's a gloomy day, because if it's a gloomy day, I'll be playing like Arctic Monkeys. I don't know why I like playing depressing music or cigarettes after sex. But if it's like a good day, a normal day, I walk around, I'll be listening to rap music, like bow, 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 bow. Like I'll be feeling myself, like it's usually like testy rap. I say testy rap because testosterone. Like it'll be like male rap, like, you know, hardcore, like hit 'em up. Like I've been listening to all of it, like throwing, you know, Going Bad by Drake and Meek Mill. Like that's the kind of music I'll be listening to when I'm walking throughout the hallways, which makes a lot of sense because a lot of people say I look intimidating when they see me walking with my headphones on, and it makes a lot of sense because like I am listening to this music and in my head I'm like, I'm the shit. I'm the shit. I know I'm the shit. Like you don't have to tell me twice. Like even if I look like a bum right now, but I am the shit. Not right now, I don't look like a bum, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Of course, we'll also have our occasional, like when I enter a room, I always feel like people are perceiving me. I always feel like people are looking at me. Am I narcissistic? Maybe. Am I just a Leo? Maybe. I'm not that crazy or delusional, okay? Like, believe me, sometimes I really do not want to be perceived. I don't think I'm delusional. Granted, maybe sometimes people are looking at me because they're like, who's this black girl? Sometimes I do be finding myself in all white rooms. So yes, maybe people are like, interesting, who's this black girl? Or they see my hair and they're like, oh shit, we fuck with that. I love her hair. Granted, I also have good hairstyles, so it could be that. On my outfit, I dress to kill. 75% of the time I dress to kill. And people do look at my outfits. So maybe it would be that. But I feel like I'm the main character in that specific situation as well. When I go on walks, I feel like that's the most thing that makes me feel the most main character syndrome. Taking a walk, especially at night along the road at the park. Although you wouldn't catch me walking at night at the park, I'm a black girl, bro. Like I can't be risking my life like that. And look at me, I'm tiny. Like I don't even have the energy to fight off, you know, strangers. Taking walks is always soothing for me. I feel like it feels peaceful, especially if you're listening to music that really makes you feel like your life is a movie. Like let's say any Harry Styles song. Oof, I fucking love Harry Styles. Going on walks definitely makes me feel like the main character because it's like you're seeing life through a lens of a camera. It could be anything else. I feel like I'm misunderstood, and I say this, which is quite an interesting take because I feel like a lot of people do understand me, but I think a lot of people don't. I have certain actions that I do that I'm misinterpreted a lot, which is very protagonist coded if you ask me, because she's misunderstood. Oh my gosh, she wants to be different so bad. Throughout the whole entire course of my life, but mostly from when I turned 17 to now, I've been the awkward black girl, the whitewashed black girl back home. People say I'm intimidating to talk to. Do I think I'm intimidating to talk to? No. Am I actually intimidating to talk to? No. Do I look intimidating to talk to? Yes. See, now that makes me think I indeed am a main character. People don't approach me on the street. A lot of people think I'm very intimidating to talk to. This goes across both genders. And it's not just a fact that I'm saying because I feel like people are intimidated. I've been told that my whole entire life. Why do I have people telling me I'm so cool, or I'm actually so pretty, or I am this, or I'm that, but like no one talks to me? Honestly, like if you genuinely think that, then why don't you talk to me or say anything? Kind of bothers me though. But not entirely, because I like the idea of people not just coming up to me and talking to me. But of course, there is moments that make me feel like I'm not the main character. A lot of them, actually. One of them would actually have to be like when I'm in a group setting and my points are being dismissed, or people are just like ignoring me. Like I say something and people just act like I just didn't say anything. Then I say it again and people just keep talking, and I'm just like, at the end of the day, I'm still human. So like, obviously there are moments that I definitely don't feel like the main character, and I actually would argue to say that they are quite more a lot than you would think. I am not in a love triangle. Why am I not in a love triangle? Can we make that happen? Like, I've been waiting. Can I have my Bella Edward Jacob moment? Can I have my Elena moment? Like, I need that. Can brothers fight over me? Like, see, now that's something that makes me feel like, am I actually the main character though? Because why are there no two people fighting over me? Because why not, right? Like, I consider myself such a very interesting, amazing, niche person. Granted, I think I already answered my question. I'm niche. I feel like I only appeal to a specific type of person that I want. But still, like, it would be like kind of cool though at the point that I am in my life. Like, I'm willing to be part of a love triangle, because that just seems like so much work, and I already have a shit ton of things going on in my life, and I'm like, I don't want to be a part of that. But the concept of it is pretty cool, don't you think? I feel like it's definitely an ego boost, that's for sure. Sitting alone at a party. This is a very frequent occurrence. I end up sitting by myself at a party 97% of the time. Or even just any outing that just involves people just drinking and dancing or doing all of that stuff. My social battery runs out pretty quickly. I am so ready to go home, but sometimes my friends still want to be chilling, and I go and I sit in a corner. And you would think that I hate that, but I don't. I don't hate it at all. But I know like just how it looks though. Just like me sitting in a corner on my phone, watching TikToks, watching videos, or scrolling through Instagram, but there's an entire party happening around me. It just looks so lonely. Like it looks like I don't have any friends. There's a lot of moments throughout your whole entire day that make you feel so small. It's when you're having a good day, you get a horrible text, you get bad news, you stub your foot, your toe, your outfit doesn't look right, your hair is not giving, the makeup look you tried looks like shit. It's those kind of moments that make me feel like I'm not the main character. But do you know what the kicker is? The kicker is you are who you want to be. That's the honest truth. As for me, I am me. I am merely just existing. Am I the main character? Of course I am. But in whose story? Mine. I feel like a lot of people think that being the main character means you're the main character in everyone's story. You can be the main character in everyone's story. I would actually argue to say in a lot of people's story, you're actually not the main character. You're a side character. You're just a chapter in a book, or just a person that they happen to know, because the life that they're living is their life. And guess what? They're the main character. I think a lot of us confuse main character syndrome or main characterness as something that has to do with attention, but it's not that at all. It's you choosing to be yourself. You're the director, you're the costume designer, you're the writer of your own story. And I feel like I live my life as a movie. I would rather leave it that way than see it through a lens where it's filled with struggle and sadness and hate and no positivity. Even when the bad things happen in my life, yeah. Would you wanna watch a movie where the character is happy 90% of the time, 100% of the time? They're not going through anything. How can you relate? It's those moments that bring you down and you get back up. Those are the moments that make me feel like I'm the main character. I am choosing to be one. I don't even know why I made this video or where it's going, but the entire point is that there is so much more to you than just a title. People have to tell you that you're the main character. Who are you to wait? Like, exactly. I am the main character. I may not be the only main character, but I am the main character in my story. Oh, that was actually pretty cool. Like, damn. I am the main character in my story. Yeah.